Oui, un petit peu.
I'm like a baguette.
People are really gonna dissect this being your choice.
I would say it's a perfect mix of...
Rom and com?
Oh, I was gonna say romance and reality.
Oh, okay.
You know, because with rom-coms, it's this very idealistic version, this ideal where everything's kind of exactly how you want it to be. Yes. But real love is messy, it's complicated. And so I think we have a nice blend of romance, but also a little less naive.
Yes.
I would say...
Humor?
Humor is a big one. I think, you know, this might seem, I would say kids, you know. For I think a lot of people wanting and not wanting kids, that's such a big, that's a real divide. Humor, kids, and what else? I'm gonna get myself in trouble. You go.
I know what you were gonna say.
You know what I was gonna say, and I'm not gonna say it.
Such an idiot.
Is it?
Humor, kids, and like kindness.
Okay. That was a real safe answer. Do you?
Oui, un petit peu.
Ooh, sounded good to me. I'm like a baguette.
Croissant.
Croissant, bread and cheese and wine.
I think every city is the city of...
Oh, it's a good answer. I find Paris incredibly romantic, but I'm also such an American, so I feel kind of silly saying it. But...
I feel like so many European cities are the city of love.
Yeah,
Rome.
that's well said.
London. I'm moving.
This is basically Dakota saying she's leaving.
Leaving America.
She's coming, so get ready.
I'm moving to Paris. I think everything changes. Well, it doesn't change my perception of love, but it makes me evaluate and think. Casablanca, I think, is the best.
That's a great one.
Of all time.
This is going to be a strange one because it's not a romance. American Beauty, which I found to be a movie about waking...
You were just so into the trash bag shot.
I went to go see it when I was in high school with my buddies.
I loved that movie.
I cried in the theater with a bunch of my guys. I had to pull my hat low because I was so embarrassed. But it was a movie about waking up from the trappings of this kind of societal game we play, this attachment to materialistic thing, you know, and it's waking up to who you are and what matters. Kevin Spacey's relationship with Annette Bening in that is such a North Star for him. There's such beauty there, and you can see how it erodes because of...
I feel like people are really gonna dissect this being your choice.
I know. I didn't really want to say it for a number of reasons, but it's almost like a movie about how to exist individually, and until you know how to exist individually, I don't know if you're gonna be ready to receive the great love.
There's also some amazing French films, like Amélie. Amélie, I think, made me feel...
Amélie's fantastic.
Like, I was like, oh, you can just be so in love with the world and yourself and your mind. Our movie, Materialists.
God. Yeah. I'll say Lucy and John. You heard it here.
Je m'attendais pas à tomber sur toi ce soir.
Tu m'as manqué.
C'est ça. Tu me reconnais même pas.